you go. Ready? Okay. Today, the Ides of March. Today, Julius Caesar was betrayed by those he trusted. Today, we gather together as Anonymous to call attention to another betrayal of trust, that of the Church of Scientology upon its followers. Since its inception, Scientology has traded in false hopes and promises, betrayed the trust of its members, taken their money, their rights, and at times their very lives. This organization has, and continues, to lie to them and the world. This organization betrays its members when secrets harvested from spiritual counseling are used against them as blackmail and evidence in court. This organization betrays its members when they demand members disconnect from family and friends who question the church. This organization betrays its members when they discourage the taking of prescribed psychiatric medications, practices that led to countless suicides and deaths. In the months since our first worldwide protests, there is a new public consciousness about the crimes of the church. We have seen an unprecedented flood of Scientologists join with us across the world to testify about these abuses. The Scientologists who fear us, you have nothing to fear from our peaceful protests. We are here because we care about you. We demonstrate only against the abuses of the church and management. We stand by your individual freedom of religion.
We urge you, Scientologists, to re-examine the facts that you have been told. How is your money spent? Why does your leader, David Miscavige, demand so much of it? We have our own Miscavige, Jenna Miscavige Hill, David's niece who stands with us today. Your anti-psychiatry front group, the Citizens Commission on Human Rights, is led by Bruce Wiseman. We also have our own Wiseman, his daughter Kendra Wiseman. They have joined the voices of other ex-Scientologists whose stories of abuses have been lone voices in the wilderness for too long.
We Anonymous wait for the day when, like the Berlin Wall, the wall of science around the lives of the Church of Scientology will fall. Like the German government of the past, the Church of Scientology has its own secret service to spy on its own members and outside critics. It encourages its own members to betray others for being out ethics. It blackmails members. It commits atrocities through the operation of church prisons and slave camps, under the guise of the Rehabilitation Project Force. Members of the Sea Organization have been forced into accepting abortions against their wishes. Upstat, privileged members have abused women and children with impunity, and the church has attacked its enemies with frivolous lawsuits, harassments, kidnappings, and countless suspicious deaths.
This world holds no place for organized crime perpetuated on this scale. Last month, tens of thousands of people demonstrated in 107 cities across the world. They came together to make the first breach in the wall of silence. Today, we are on the streets again, our numbers ever increasing. We will come again in April, in May, in June, and July. We will come until that wall of silence is rubble. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. Expect us.